You're not going to create your best work sat behind a computer with your camera at the side of you. You need to be out there. There's no bad weather for street photography. Use things like that to your advantage. It can play a part in making your images look different. It's all about facing the unknown. I used to be a graphic designer. I've always been artistic. I've always wanted to create. However, graphic design always seemed to put me behind the computer. For me, getting out there in front of people was always the key. The problem was I was always in a full-time job. What I did was I started to see where I could fit photography within my day. Why don't I start photographing the streets to and from work, using every single second that I could to do what I wanted to do with photography. And the thing is, the journey would always be the same. However, the things that happened on the journey every day changed. You just don't know what the city's going to throw up when you go out there with your camera. Almost being out of control is quite rewarding when you go out and you seek what you're not really sure you're looking for. Everybody's always on a beeline for something. They're always on their own journey. And a lot of the time, I don't think that we just stop and take a look and see what's going on. I started to get closer and closer to people. I started to ask people if I could take their photo. There's always a fear there of what people will say if you will ask to take their photo. So I just started trying it out, and I was honest. 99 times out of 100 people are more than willing to let me take their portrait on the street. There's a lot of uncertainty about street photography. Every time you go out with your camera, there is the possibility of you come back with complete crap, nothing. That's the moments where you still need to be confident that something will come along, or you will create something that you will really like. I feel like a certain element of not knowing is part of the enjoyment that I get out of it. So images onto the computer, through Lightroom, file names, then contrast, tone curves, color grading, and then export through the JPEGmini plugin for Lightroom, which is great because I don't actually have to press a button to do it, it just works in the background. Shrunk down to like a tiny bit. We all go to work, we all come home, but we all do it in such different ways, and it should be celebrated.